Did you know that Japan transformed from a land of fearless samurai and ancient traditions to one of the most advanced nations in the world in less than a century? But how did this incredible journey happen? Stick around, because today, we'll uncover the untold history of Japan, a story of resilience, transformation, and power. Our story begins over 1,000 years ago during the Heian period when Japan was a land of elegant court life and poetry, but as central authority weakened, the samurai, a warrior class known for their unmatched discipline and loyalty, rose to power. By the 12th century they had become the backbone of Japan's feudal system. The samurai didn't just fight wars, they followed the Bushido Code, a philosophy that emphasized honor, discipline, and self-sacrifice. Leaders like Minamoto no Yoritomo, who established the Kamakura shogunate in 1192, laid the foundation for a Japan ruled by samurai for nearly 700 years. Fast forward to the 1600s. Under the Tokugawa shogunate, Japan entered a period of isolation known as Sakoku. For over 200 years, the country shut itself off from the outside world. Foreigners were banned, Christianity was suppressed, and trade was limited to a few select ports. Yet during this time, Japan flourished internally. Economy, culture, and the arts thrived. However, this isolation came at a cost. When Western powers began knocking on Japan's door in the 19th century, the country realized it was technologically behind. Part 3. The Meiji Restoration and Transformation. Then came the turning point, the arrival of Commodore Matthew Perry in 1853. The American naval officer forced Japan to open its ports, triggering the fall of the Tokugawa shogunate. By 1868, Emperor Meiji was restored to power, and Japan entered an era of rapid modernization known as the Meiji Restoration. In just a few decades, Japan transformed from a feudal society to an industrial powerhouse. They adopted Western technology, modernized their military, and built a constitutional government. By the early 20th century, Japan was no longer a secluded island, it was a rising empire. Part 4. World Wars and Resilience. But Japan's ambitions led to darker chapters in its history. In the early 20th century, Japan's military expansions brought conflict. They joined World War II as part of the Axis powers, but the war ended tragically with the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. Yet, Japan's story didn't end there. Instead of collapsing, the nation rose like a phoenix from the ashes. With the help of US support and the determination of its people, Japan rebuilt itself into a global economic powerhouse by the 1980s. Part 5. A Legacy of Transformation. Today, Japan is a global leader in technology, culture, and innovation. Its journey from samurai swords to skyscrapers, from isolation to globalization, is nothing short of extraordinary. And while the samurai no longer roam the land, their spirit of discipline and resilience lives on in modern Japan. Japan's history is a testament to the power of adaptation and perseverance. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from history. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for your next adventure. Outro music fades.